Hi guys, I just wanted to show off my vault and explain a couple of my strategies for Fallout Shelter. I guess it'd be considered kind of more advanced strategies. Some of this stuff you can't do right from the bat, but just to kind of show what my setup is like and why things are the way they are. So, we start at the top. I like to keep my electric rooms up at the top because these guys have high strength, which is good for both fighting and for working electrical rooms. I try to keep all of my resources in like one area. And there's a pretty good reason for that. It has to do with a trick to make it to where you can pretty much get endless money. And basically it requires you have a Mr. Handy on each floor where you would like to collect resources. And when you go into build mode, nothing can mess with you, and you collect resources automatically, and that also gives you caps, so that's a pretty cool thing. Right now I'm not doing a whole lot of crafting, mainly because I'm focusing on training. I'm trying to get everybody trained all the way up before I get into crafting weapons and outfits. So eventually this area will be filled up with that type of stuff. So I can make lots of cool things. Right now I'm mainly leveling people up and training them. One tip, I used to kind of train people randomly, and then I realized that it was a lot easier to keep track of what's happening if I train them all in a certain order. So like, for example, like this guy, if he's in the intelligence room, that means, you know, strength, perception, endurance, agility, and luck are all completely trained up. So, and that's the case with everybody in the intelligence training rooms. Helps me keep track of where everybody's at. So, you know, all at once these people will be done. They get moved into the bars, and these folks are on their final leg of training. So, that's exciting. They'll be done. Well, most of them are level 50, some of them aren't. And agility is almost done. So, like, I don't have any rooms to train luck, I don't have any rooms to train strength, because everybody in my vault has already passed that point. And I have a reason for training them in a very specific order and everything. So another thing is, I usually have 2 people in here, I don't know right now, I have 1, but if you have 2 fully trained dwellers up here, generally you can take care of most situations like pretty easily. I also keep a lot of level 50s up here in the top that are fully trained, so that way when Deathclaws come in, they come through, they always follow the same path, and I know where to keep my best dwellers in terms of fighting. Mr. Handy's will help out with fighting as well. I bought some of my Mr. Handies, but I also got like 5 of them for free, so really I could have done that strategy to get unlimited caps, even with just the ones I got for free. That's the only thing I purchased on this game was Mr. Handies. I haven't purchased Nuka-Cola or caps or anything like that. So, you see that got taken care of pretty easily. Minimal damage to these guys because they're pretty leveled up. What else? Oh, down here I keep this area separated from the rest of my vault because I have no dwellers down here. Which means, because I don't need dwellers in these rooms, which means if an incident happens down in this area, it will not spread up to my main vault. So basically all my rooms, almost almost all my rooms, with an exception of those, are filled, so that means I can pretty much take care of situations very easily. You don't want to have a lot of empty rooms. You really... And once you have as many caps as I do, you can really kind of destroy rooms and rebuild them as much as you want, and it's not a big deal. So, if I have a room that doesn't have anybody in it, I'll just get rid of it and rebuild it later. I keep this room though because sometimes I want to be able to fill these 2 rooms up with dwellers so I can make a bunch of stem packs really quickly. But other than that, it's just for storage. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's my basic overview of my vault. And maybe I'll do more videos.